Hello everyone, and in today's video I'm going to tell you about 3 items that sold overnight. Not very much, but one of these items is an item that I sold and posted on Instagram and got a little bit of a controversial statement that made me get to thinking, am I giving away too many secrets? Hi everyone, welcome to RK Treasure Center. My name is Roy. So I'm sure you're kind of wondering now, what kind of secrets am I giving away that could lead to anything controversial? Well, I have 3 items that sold, and anytime I get an item that sells, like this third one down here, that is a BOLO item or an item that sells really good, or I think is something that people need to know, I tend to put it out on my videos. Also, I put it out on my Instagram. And if you're not following me on Instagram, go over and after this video, subscribe to me on Instagram, because you're going to find that a lot of times as a reseller, whenever I come across great items, whether it's items that sold or I'm outsourcing and I find great items that I think everybody needs to know about, I generally will take a picture or a screenshot of it and put it on Instagram, because I think it's something that everybody needs to know. Well, this one item that sold that we'll get to in a minute, I got a little bit of a statement from a YouTube friend, a comment, and they're a really good YouTube friend. Of course, all of you are YouTube friends, and I've never met this person in person, but we spoke or had chatted or had comments go back and forth, and he's really nice and a really great person, and I really like what he has to say, because he has got a lot of good knowledge and information on some of the insights of the way he sees things. So I really appreciate the comment, but it also got me to thinking, am I putting out too much information? In this case, I don't think so. I can see where sometimes as a reseller, we want to give out our trade secrets. We want to help you out, because that's what we're here for. We're here to help out all the viewers and subscribers that watch. That's what you come here for, to learn stuff. Do I give out all my secrets? Yeah, probably not. And I don't think all resellers would give out all their little secrets or tips. But I think that's the purpose, is for us to share as much knowledge as we can, so you as the viewer, especially if you're a reseller and or you just go out like sourcing for items to find for your own use, that you want to know that you're getting your money's worth on whatever you're looking for or buying. Let me go ahead and start pulling the items, and when I get to that item, we'll talk about it and discuss it further. All right, so the first item that's sold is actually a game. You can always tell when it's heading towards winter time, fall time, Christmas time, because board games sell real good. And the item that sold is this mousetrap game. And I just had it shown in a video just recently. Oh, it's upside down. Let me turn it over. All right. And this mousetrap game is one that I picked up at a retail store, and I showed it in the video, and I showed it in working condition. I had all the parts and pieces. This is a vintage from 1988. I knew it would sell probably pretty quickly. To be a little competitive, I said I would probably list this at about $20 to $24 plus shipping. So I went right in the middle, listed it at $22 plus shipping, and it sold right away. We're coming here to the B1 bin. Let me move this books out of the way. And right here, all right, so this is a wheelchair seat cover. Anytime you find something that has to do with accessories for like wheelchairs and so forth, they sell for really good money. I also picked up some wheelchair wheels that I haven't listed yet, but the comps on wheelchair wheels are really good. But this wheelchair seat cover sold for $19.99 plus shipping. And it'll go in a poly bag, mail out real easy. So before I show you the item that brought the little controversial statement on Instagram, first thing I want to say is I really appreciate this YouTuber's comment and Instagram comment. He's been following me for a long time, and we've had little conversations, and like I said, we've never met before, but he's been a reseller for a lot of years, and he's got a lot of knowledge, and he sees things that maybe I wouldn't see it in a different light. So I really value and appreciate all the comments that he has. And I hope this doesn't change anything, and I really want to share it, because I think it was a really good comment that would bring to light a lot of things for a lot of people. But the person that made the comment, his handle or title name is Did You See This? And Did You See This? Commented on my Instagram page saying This is one of those items I don't really share with other resellers. I hate the race to the bottom with all the undercutting when a YouTube creator shared things like these. The prices plummet. Just ask Matt over at Part-Time Picker, and the Decon poison price crash. Once a $150 item that now sells for $40 to $50 because people don't know how to maintain market pricing. They just want that quick buck. Anyway, you got great content to create, and from the looks of it, I have a bunch of, and I'll show you what the item is because he mentioned it, to clear out and donate. Cheers. Well, what he's referring to when he refers to Matt over at Part-Time Pickers is a while back, Matt put out a video called, "Did I Kill My Sales?" Something to that effect. I'm not sure that's exactly it. But if you don't watch Matt over at Part-Time Pickers, go check out Matt. He's a great reseller, and I'm sure many of you already do watch him. And if you haven't yet subscribed, or you go over and watch his channel, when next time you're over there, leave a comment, say Roy says hi. But anyway, I've spoke to Matt a few times, and he's a great person as well for knowledge and information. But one thing that Matt did when he referred to one thing that Matt did was he went and he would always go find vintage Decon poison rat mouse killer. And the reason being is because the stuff that was made many years ago does not have the potency as the Decon that does today. So he would find out old vintage Decon, and it would sell for about $150. Well, after he spoke about it on YouTube, it could be just coincidence, but he noticed that within a short period of time, the item was flooding the market on eBay, and the price of vintage Decon went from about $150 a box down to about $30, $40 a box. And so I can see when Did You See This talks about this one item I'm about to show you, about what he's talking about, because if the market gets flooded, then the prices plummet. And again, I talk and I speak about BOLO items, so I want you to have the best knowledge possible. Now, from my perspective, I think that there are a ton of items out there to be sold, and yes, sometimes there's BOLO items or items that we look for that would sell and have a high price, and if the market got flooded, they would drop. But I think there's plenty of other items that I don't have to worry about it. So what is the item you're wanting to know? What am I talking about? Well, this is the item. It's a Pyrex lid. And yes, I have talked about these before. But this is a square Pyrex lid, and I sell round Pyrex lids. I love selling Pyrex lids. And if you're a reseller, I put down in my little Instagram thing that if you're not finding and selling these hidden gems, you're losing out on a lot of money. Every time I go to a thrift shop, every time I go to a secondhand store or something like that, there are always pots without lids and lids without pots. And there are a ton of Pyrex lids lying around. I'll go up and find shelves of just odds and ends, aluminum pots and lids, and mixed in there are Pyrex lids. There are no chips, no scratches. It's very clean, very nice. And the thing is, when it comes to casserole dishes and pots and pans, people need these lids. There's Visionware, Corningware, there's all kinds of ones that they need the lids. And I can usually pick these up for anywhere from 25 cents to 99 cents. And I can turn around and these will sell. This Pyrex lid sold for $9.99, and the buyer paid the 2-pound shipping because it weighs almost over a pound. It's going to go out at a 2-pound rate. So they have over $20 into this lid. And I probably paid 99 cents for this lid or less. I can't remember, but I generally never have to pay over 99 cents for a lid. And like I said, many times I go to thrift shops, they're marked down at 50 cents or they're having a sale day or something like that. And I pay as low as a quarter for these lids. And every time they have them, I pick them up. And every time I pick them up, within about a 2-week period of time, I'm sold out of them. So I don't get the ones with chips on them. I don't get the ones that are like really scratched up. But most of the lids that I find are in really good condition, and on the edge of it will say Pyrex and have a number, and you can look up that Pyrex number and look it up on an eBay app and look at the comps and the selling, and it'll tell you what they're selling for. And lids will sell anywhere from $9.99 up to $15. And you can add the shipping on top, and they're going to sell. I generally stick at $9.99 because, like I said, I paid a short price for it, and I think it's a good item. So if you're looking for items to sell to make some money, this is something that's going to make some money. If you bought 10 of these and they only cost you 99 cents, you've only paid $10. And if you sell them all at $9.99 plus the shipping, you've just made $100 off of 10 lids. So that's the item that brought controversy. And I still think that I probably don't put out all my little secrets, but I try to share as much information and being honest and forthright as I can. Try to be honest and forthright as I can, because I feel that as a YouTube content creator and an eBay reseller, I need to share this information with you. That was my goal. That's my whole purpose of having YouTube videos. So I hope you enjoyed that knowledge. This video didn't have a whole lot with it. I appreciate everybody watching, subscribing. And if this is the kind of video you like and you haven't yet subscribed, reach over, click that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, and please share the content. I appreciate everybody watching. To all the resellers out there, find it, sell it, profit. To everyone else, take care, be safe, and have a great day. Bye-bye.